at Coe College, and I study English and secondary education, and I have a minor in creative writing. So I've always loved the outdoors. I remember when I was little, my dad would always take me on like hiking trips, and we still do that, especially during the pandemic, because we wanted to get outside but be like safe and socially distanced. And then I love working with kids. Obviously, I'm going to be a teacher, so I was like, outdoors, kids, sounds like a perfect combination. Activity-wise, my favorite things about camp are probably archery or kayaking. But more than the activity, I think my favorite things about camp are just like the relationships that you build. I can tell how much I've grown since May when I started working at camp. I'm more comfortable with myself. I'm more comfortable public speaking. I'm more comfortable like leading a group. I can tell that I've developed better communication skills. My empathy and care for other people has developed, and I can just see how much I've grown as a person. I think camp will make me a better teacher for a multitude of reasons. It, like I mentioned, has taught me how to be more empathetic and caring. It's taught me how to like work with children and see where they're coming from, how to deal with their behaviors, and how to like lead a lesson. But mostly just like you get so much experience working with children. Like as a teacher, you have to know your students outside of just them being a student. You have to be able to form those relationships with them, talk with them, see what they're interested in, incorporate those into your lessons. That way, like they like coming to school and they like love this, they love learning, and they feel like they can trust you and that they're in a safe space, because students learn best when they're in a safe space. And I got to practice those skills at camp. I had a camper who was like really worried about her ability to like make friends, and she was really nervous to be at camp. And my co-counselor and I like had a conversation with her about like, no, like the people here are really nice, and like I really think you'll be able to make some friends. And then over the week, we saw her push herself out of her comfort zone and start talking to people. And by the end of the week, she was getting like people's addresses and like their phone numbers so she could continue their relationship outside of camp. So that was really cool to see. Like she was able to believe in herself and trust herself, and now she has these friendships. The thing I'm most thankful for about Camp Wyoming is the friendships and relationships that I've made. Even now, where we are all living in the same place, like I still talk to people from camp, and like at least once a week, sometimes every day. And like we always make plans on how to hang out. The relationships are not just like location based. It's not like, oh, you live in the same space so you're friends for that time. Like no, your friendship lasts even outside